Health guru Michael Mosley has shared a pasta cooking hack that could not only help you lose weight, but also reduce your risk of some cancers. The health expert, famous for his fast 805-2 diets, has discussed an unusual way to cook and leave pasta that may provide many health benefits to your gut health, weight, and risk of developing cancer. This hack just consists of cooking the pasta, and leaving some leftovers to reheat and eat, and it's all to do with resistant starch. Michael, speaking on his Just One Thing podcast, explained, by taking the pasta and cooking and cooling it, it turns into something called resistant starch, and resistant starch acts rather like fiber, which means when I eat this reheated pasta, my blood sugars go up less. It also means that if I eat a lot of resistant starch, that should reduce chronic inflammation and even potentially reduce my risk of some cancers. Dr. Daryl Coburn from Pennsylvania State University joined Michael on the podcast, and discussed how resistant starch, which is created by reheating pasta, can be healthier for our gut and help us maintain a healthy weight. Dr. Coburn said, butyrate is what we call a short-chain fatty acid, and we do want lots of this being produced for several reasons. One of these reasons is our colon cells are the cells lining our gut, and butyrate is their preferred energy source, and so they're in a healthier state when they are consuming that. And that in turn can lead to things like having a better gut barrier function. So you have less things leaching out of your intestinal tract into your bloodstream, but it can have a number of other effects as well. He added, so it's a fairly potent anti-inflammatory factor that can help maintain lower levels of chronic inflammation, which is associated with general health really, but can particularly be linked to things like inflammatory bowel disease, cancer of the gut, and systemic inflammation. When discussing how pasta can reduce cancer risk, Michael said, this little-known form of carbs comes with a surprising range of health benefits. For starters, it could help reduce the risk of certain cancers. In a recent study, scientists from the University of Newcastle and Leeds asked almost 1,000 people with a high genetic risk of cancer to either eat a 30-gram supplement of resistant starch or a placebo. And they had to do that every day for an average of 2 years. Join the Daily Record WhatsApp community. Get the latest news sent straight to your messages by joining our WhatsApp community today. You will receive daily updates on breaking news as well as the top headlines across Scotland. No one will be able to see who is signed up, and no one can send messages except the Daily Record team. All you have to do is click here if you're on mobile, select Join Community and you're in. If you're on a desktop, simply scan the QR code above with your phone and click Join Community. We also treat our community members to special offers, promotions, and adverts from us and our partners. If you don't like our community, you can check out anytime you like. To leave our community, click on the name at the top of your screen and choose Exit Group. If you're curious, you can read our privacy notice. The scientists then follow those people for 10 years. They discovered that the people who got the resistant starch were nearly 50% less likely to develop cancer, specifically cancers affecting the upper part of the gut, such as the esophagus and the pancreas. It is an impressive finding because these cancers are difficult to diagnose, and often very hard to treat. For more information, Michael's Just One Thing podcast is on BBC Sounds now. Don't miss the latest news from around Scotland and beyond. Sign up to our daily newsletter.